asked them what they was doing. They was chilling. Well, a sniper bullet whizzed past.
Oh shit. Just when I was getting fucking...
Yep.
Yeah, this guy was just about to tell me what happened at the RO.
What happened at the RO?
It's just a whole bunch of bullshit with the Mayberries.
Oh, what, they raided again? Or try to raid it?
No, it's a whole KOS situation.
Oh,
Yeah.
gross. Dude, Charzy had me pissed off that one night because I was looking at that clip of that dude just passing by in a car. Charzy was acting like such a little dickhead. And I was so pissed because I'm like, the only reason you're acting like that is because Bree is right there. If Bree and the Mayberries weren't there, you would be tight-lipped.
Yep.
Okay, what fucking creep is playing a music box right now?
I'm watching somebody make potions.
Watching somebody make potions.
Yeah.
And we're the cult.
And we're the cult.
You're a shooter, Harry.
That's weird. That you guys just said you're a wizard, Harry, and then the Harry Potter song started playing.
Your phone's listening to you.
Like the next video, literally, I scrolled and it's the Harry Potter song.
I never thought that I would be turned to making Cherno a safe zone until now, but it's apparent that it needs to just exist.
And he doesn't take
Listen,
anything.
I'm not saying that we should ban Maz for no reason. I'm saying we should ban him for a ridiculous reason. That's a good point. Dude, I'm surprised that the Mayberries are still fucking here. I am genuinely surprised. I thought they were gonna, like, KOS and kill a bunch of people fucking months ago. When they first got here, I thought they were gonna do that. Standing right next to a lone member. Dude, it is ridiculous to me how some fucking factions, and it's always the factions that cause problems. They're always the motherfuckers to never make tickets, and I don't know why. Maybe it's because they know they cause issues too.
Because if
so
they
them making
submit their
tickets
full
would be
15-minute
hypocritical.
clips, they're gonna get caught doing some stupid shit.
That's how it is. It has to be. Because those motherfuckers never do anything, but they're always bitching about it when they get killed. And it's like, dude,
You
there's
notice
never been a ticket.
you notice it's the same excuse as well on why they can't make 15-minute
Or
clips.
it's not bitching about it. It's their excuse to do it.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, but we get Kanye West. I'm like, bitch, where?
No, like once it comes to making the 15-minute clips, it's either oh we blue screened or my internet Wi-Fi is acting up. I can't download it.
Yep.
All right.
That's
Anyways,
the
like I
same
was saying,
excuses.
so
Yeah,
I
I'm
loaded
going to
in,
game chat.
and this one I can't remember. I don't know his fucking name, but he had a gamer tag. It was like CKIAAAD, some shit like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
He came by, and I asked him. I was like, yo, what the fuck you doing over here? Because they just got robbed. You know what I'm saying? So I'm over here thinking anybody who's not a mercenary over here is an enemy. Let me go to whisper. Sorry. So I asked him. I'm like, hey man, what the fuck you doing over here? He didn't answer me. So I pointed my gun at him. I'm like, hey man, I'm like, what the fuck you doing over here? And I was like, you fucking with my people? You fucking with our shit? He didn't answer me again. He just kept taking off down the street. So I'm like, okay, he's no threat to me. He's not being aggressive. He's not even saying shit. So I'm like, I don't know what the fuck. So I'm like, you know what? Just watch him, man. If he starts pointing guns at you guys, blast him. We heard a fucking bullet whiz by. So I'm like, hey man, I'm like, yo, shoot that motherfucker, right? So they shot at him, but they just unconned him. They didn't kill him, and
Right.
he came running back over there, and we got in defense. We got into our places. Like, don't shoot him again. I was like, just stay low, because I thought he was dead. And then he came running back over there. He was like, yo, what you guys shoot me for? So I'm like, man, somebody shooting at, like, we was all like, man, somebody shooting at us, bro. Like, what the fuck? And it came from the way you just ran from. Like, what are you talking about? And so he was like, no, it wasn't me. Da 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 da. So he ended up walking away, leaving. So I'm like, all right, guys. Well, if that's resolved, you know, and the people that ain't fucking with you, just don't be shooting at nobody no more. So I'm like, fuck it. It is what it is. Logged off. Was playing another game for a minute, and then I remember something happened. They said that they was getting there was a problem at RO, so I loaded back in. As I loaded in, I was like right in front of the door. As soon as I loaded in, that dude, he said to me, he was like, freeze, put your hands up. I'm like, man, what? I'm like, I ain't putting nothing up. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, you with these guys? I'm like, yeah, what of it? And he's like, well, I'm taking this Humvee. I'm like, man, and he was like, so just go. He's like, go around on the other side of the building and stay there. I'm like, man, you ain't telling me nothing. You ain't gonna tell me what to do at all. What the fuck? So I got behind the car ready to fight him. You know what I'm saying? I was behind the yellow Sarka. I seen another dude on my left come behind the brick wall, so I ran around our building to get different position because I was vulnerable. He was about to shoot me. Next thing you know, I heard a bunch of guns popping off. So at that point, I knew our men was fighting these dudes. Well, I ran around the building. I had them on my scope. I was taking snipe shots at them. I just kept missing, and then they must have had a spark plug on them because we took the one out of the Humvee. They put it in it, and then one of them kept sniping and fighting me while the other one drove off with the truck. I tried to chase the truck down and disable the truck by shooting at it, but they just got too far away from me. And then at that point, they was both dead. I was by myself, and then they went back to HQ, and then that was the end of that.
Yeah, because it's dealing with all this in the Discord earlier today, and there's a clip from one of the guys, the CK guy. He was running past RO, and he killed a zombie, and someone shot at him from RO, and he ran off into the woodland, and he turned back and looked through his scope, and I guess that's when he got unconned. And then
So he got shot at twice?
Yeah.
Yeah, he only shot one time. Our men only shot one time.
Yeah, there's shots on the really close.
It was when I gave him it was when I gave him the order to shoot because I thought that man shot at us. So if there was another shot, that was the mistake of where we thought it was him shooting at us because he wouldn't talk to us. He wouldn't say a word to us. We asked him what was he doing, why was he over. He just wouldn't answer you. He just kept running.
Yeah, you couldn't hear anything on his end.
Oh, give us a minute. Go back to your place. Give us a minute.
Yes, sir. Recruit needs to leave, sir.
You good? Tell him to go to sleep. He was saying what?
So yeah, in his clip, there's no interaction. Nobody was talking to him. and
You didn't see,
yeah,
you didn't hear me talking to him?
no, there's nobody talking to him on his end, and someone shot, and he ran off into the tree line, and that's when
All right, so what's
he,
the
yeah,
clip like at the beginning? Do you see me around the corner? We damn near about ran into each other. Did you see that?
no,
Okay, well, it was when he was first running up the street. So if you was like
yeah,
running up the street, you would be coming up. If you was looking at the building, the right side of the building where the wood fence is, he was running
yeah,
toward that, right?
yeah,
He came up to that brick wall across the street. I ran into him damn near, and I asked him, I was like, "Yo, what the fuck you doing over here?" You know what I'm saying? Because I
right,
never seen. He had a pink armband on. I've never seen before. So I was like, "Who the fuck
yeah,
are these dudes?" And he must. I don't know if he didn't hear me. I don't know what happened, bro. But we was standing like probably as far as me and you are right here. I said, "What the
right.
fuck you doing over here?" And he didn't answer me.
And probably didn't get that in the
So I don't
clip.
know.
He probably edited the clip. I don't know, cause yeah, I didn't see that in his clip. All
Yeah,
that
I don't
was
know. He had another
yeah,
person with him, but I didn't get
yeah,
that dude's name or anything. I don't know who else was with him, but there was another dude wearing like a blue bomber jacket
yeah. He
that was with him, but I never got his name.
yeah. He also had a 15-minute clip of like you guys talking at the RO, and then the shootout happened.
Oh yeah, right when I was behind
Yeah,
the Sarka.
yeah.
Man, it's crazy, bro.
And then
I
Rome
know. I wish
had
I had a
a
clip, bro.
yeah. Rome had a clip as well of that robbery where he shot them.
Yeah, when he
So
got robbed
yeah,
and he got murdered, bro, that was RP. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? But after the fact, I think it was just a big. I think it was just I don't know. Bullets got fired. I'm telling you that one. I'm telling you that one hit by us, bro. Like I don't like. I'm telling you it did. So in my mind, I'm thinking that dude, since he didn't answer me, he went somewhere in position, seeing that there was more of us here. So he was like KOS, and that was
yeah.
that's where my mind went. So I'm like, man, hey, look, you hear another shot, shoot his ass.
Actually,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? That's when that.
Actually, to think about it, he did shoot back before he got unconned. I
Yeah,
actually
that's what
do
I'm
remember.
saying.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Just in my
Yeah.
mind, I was like defending. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like you guys we're taking fire.
Mhm.
Then they unfortunately died. So I kept staying around the outside of the base. You know what I'm saying? Trying to snipe little shots at them here and there when they was trying to get in the truck, but I just kept missing.
Right. Yeah, it's just a really fucked up situation. And I ended up banning banning them, and then the whole fucking faction made a whole support ticket about it. So it's just a whole big
Oh, you
fuck up.
banned
So
Viper and
yeah.
Bravo?
No, no, no. I didn't ban them. The other guys, but
Oh,
the other staff was saying that um it shouldn't have been banned. I don't know. It's just all big confusion going
no.
on.
In my personal opinion,
Yeah,
if you know what I'm saying, because if you watch his clip and he didn't shoot the first time and he heard a shot
yeah,
on his end, that wasn't us. The moment that he got unconned, that
yeah,
bullet that he heard, we thought was at us from him. So
right,
I told him like, man, because I couldn't see him, and he said that he's sitting there looking at me, and I was like, well, take shots on him then. You know what I'm saying? So then that's when he unconned him. And then after that, we never shot another bullet until they came up and they was talking about robbing the Humvee.
as I don't even know what to fucking think right now. This is a weird situation, man.
Yeah, if
Yeah,
anything, bro, I'll take
yeah,
the fucking the punishment for it because I did give him the order to shoot
yeah,
him, but it was just it was just bad call judgment on my end because I thought that he went over there and positioned himself to shoot at us. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. It's just I was just like in there in my mind like, yo, I can't believe because he didn't answer me. That's the only thing
yeah,
that made me think it was him.
right.
But if he didn't hear me, then I guess I don't know. There was audio problems on someone's end. It was either me or his. But I know I said what I know. I talked to him, bro. That's why I wish I had a clip.
All right.
Cause he turned around and looked me in my eyes in the middle of the street. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like
yeah,
I know he heard me talking to him, bro.
yeah.
But I don't know. Like I said, if there's any thing that he's done about it, I'll take the fall for it because I did tell them men to shoot.
Right. No, you're good for not